Hello world, I'm Rich, and this is Rich's World Beer Tour. Hey, it's been a while. It's been over a week since I've done a beer review. I have been busy. Day job been keeping me busy. The evening part-time gig at my local bottle shop has been keeping me busy. Been talking a lot of beer with people. Have been doing a lot of drinking of beer. And there have been some new releases that I'm dying to try. So we've got plenty of material for reviews. One of them that I picked up, it just came out yesterday from one of our local establishments here, one of our local breweries, from Badger Hill Brewing Company, the Cherry Double Dunkel. Check that out. The Cherry Double Dunkel. Badger Hill Brewing Company from up in Minnetonka, about 4 miles from here. They are co-located with two other breweries, Lucid and Bad Weather. They're all turning out some nice beer. They're sharing the place. They're doing some fun things. And the Cherry Double Dunkel caught my eye. Little wax cap, the whole thing. As soon as that came into the cooler, I had to grab one. I think we got a case of it. So if you're up near Haskell's and this turns out to be a good review, grab it quick. Or if it's at your local bottle shop, grab it quick. For those of you out of town, trade, who knows. Let's give it a try. It's a German Dunkel Weizen, and it is for every gallon of beer they conditioned it over 2 pounds of tart cherries, and then there was secondary conditioning on cherries as well. Beautiful. Boy, that is cloudy. A very cloudy beer. Let's see if you can see that. An opaque, cloudy, brown, tannish brown. Nice finger's worth of a little bit of a little rosiness to the head. Just a little bit. Lots and lots of tiny bubbles. Yeah, that is a not dark, but a thicker brown. Oh, the wheat immediately. The cherries in it, there's a smoky quality to it. Yeah, I'm getting a smoky, that surprised me. I'm getting the cherries, but I'm getting the smokiness, almost like a smokehouse. That's an interesting thing that I was not expecting. Yeah, the cherries, that malt, there's a maltiness to it. And a real wheat flavor, but that smokiness is really catching my attention. I was not expecting that, so let's give it a try. It's been a while. Cheers, world. Oh, that's nice. There is a tartness right away that is, it's smooth, but then there's this tart undertone from the cherries. Lots of tiny little bubbles. Wheat. There is the tartness of the cherries. There's a spiciness that's in there. A peppery spiciness. There's a hoppy at the end, a little hoppy. Maybe that's the spiciness to it. I don't know if they've got any information about. And my little card here that came along with it. German white and caramel wheat provide rich Bach-like flavor, while German wheats and yeast adds a spicy and fruity character. There you go. There is some fruitiness to it. But there's also the really tart. I don't know if you can hear that. Our local fire department, whether I'm inside or outside, likes to break up my reviews. It's really smooth even though there's that spiciness, even though there's that tartness, the underlying wheat malt, it's really top of the roof of the mouth, front. Really a mellow beer. This is really a nice sipper. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This is, I'm not a wheat beer guy, and I never have been. It's just one of those, I don't know, a style that's not mine. I appreciate all the styles of beer. There's just certain ones that kind of fit in your wheelhouse, and a wheat beer has never been mine. I'm trying to, they said on there that it is a Bach-like, with Bach-like flavor, and I will give them that. It is almost like a Bach. I want to get just an extra pour on here. Maybe that's where we got it. Some wheat and yeast. That's why it's cloudy. Oh, right. That's what I was wondering, if I was going to get something that I didn't get because I was looking at it so much. If you pour it right away and get your nose down into it, there's the cherry. There's a heavy caramel component to it. I wondered if I missed something. Oh, a lot of caramel in there with the cherry, which, boy, I don't know, it took on a whole different feel for me. There's a crispness to the whole beer, other than the tart flavor of the cherry. There's a crispness, almost like an apple, some apple and pear notes. I'm serving this at about 50 degrees or so. So I'm not sure. Maybe as she warms up, we're going to get a lot of other things coming out. What do we got here? I got to do a little reading. 8% ABV. I'm liking this beer. I'm liking this beer. That caramel just absolutely blew me away. How strong it was. There's still a little in there, and now that extra taste, I was getting that crisp apple. Now I'm feeling like, boy, there's caramel apple in there. This is something, I don't have a video camera that's got a lot of editing capability, so I kind of chop, you get what you get. I turn the camera on and I turn it off. I edit at the beginning and the end. Wish I could let this warm up and kind of keep the camera rolling and edit out the bad stuff. I really like this. There's some things, I'd like to let it warm up and give some other reviews. Maybe I'll put some notes in the YouTube thing down below. I'll put some notes. Spiciness, mellow, carameled apple. There is a lot going on. This is a complex beer. And a little underlining spiciness, that little white pepper or something. I really like this. And those cherries, the warmer it gets, I think the more those cherries are going to come out. I have wanted to find a good beer with fruit, and this is sure making an attempt at being my first one that I really like, where I can actually taste the fruit. If you're in the Twin Cities and you get a chance to grab this, please do. There's a lot of smaller breweries here in Minnesota that are popping up, and there's some really good beer that's being produced. And this is no exception, but I think it's a very small production. Badger Hill Brewing out of Minnetonka, sharing a spot with Lucid and Bad Weather, just 4 miles north of me here. But they're Cherry Double Dunkel. Gang, that's the bottle. If you can find it, again, us Haskells and Chanhassen, we got, I think, a case. And there's still some bottles up there. If you want it, filming this Tuesday night, grab them. This is a nice beer. This is a good one. Thanksgiving, a couple days away. Grab one and throw it in a couple of glasses for the family and see what people think. But it's a nice beer. Nice cloudy. I'm going to try to grab another bottle and share it with some family. Anyways, thanks for sharing a beer. It's been a little while, gang. But put your comments down below what you think. And have a good Thanksgiving. I'm sure I'll try to do a review before, but have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks to everybody that watches. Cheers, world.